What's going on, guys? Hey, my name's Mark. Today is day 35 of doing something different in a different location. Today I'm on a trail, done a little hike. I want to go back and talk a little bit more about building some self-confidence and self-discipline. And when you do the right things, of the feeling that you get when you start stacking those wins, when you start believing in yourself, when you start doing the things that you say you're going to do, whether it's coming out here doing this hike, whether it's starting that business, starting going to the gym, or maybe you just want to stop smoking. Maybe you want to stop drinking for 3 or 4 days or a week or whatever. Have you thought about just trying to live a life that builds the self-discipline, that also brings out the self-confidence in yourself? Do you know what it means, the excitement that comes with that? The excitement that comes with, man, I did that. And it makes me feel good. And it also reminds me that I can do hard things, that I can do the things I say I'm going to do. That's really what I believe life is about, my friend, is making those choices, those good choices. Yes, we can make shitty choices because the shitty choices are easy. It's easy to be on autopilot. It's easy to go to level. But you know what happens when you go on autopilot? You just crash and burn. And then it's so much harder to get up and start all over again. It's hard when you're here and you end up down here. That section right there is hard to go back up. It's hard to stop the momentum for that growth in the right direction. I don't know why we're destined to easily fall into the easy spot of going down, but that's just how it is. So it's always a never-ending battle, folks, of just always sticking to your guns, man. Listening to that voice of like, maybe you shouldn't hang out with that person. Maybe you shouldn't go to that place. Or maybe you should go over here and do this instead because this is going to give me more growth. This is going to be a betterment of my life. Versus going the other way, that's going to knock me back 2 or 3 notches. You see, there's something mysterious and wild and great about self-discipline and building self-confidence. Building discipline and in turn building self-confidence in yourself. There's just something magical about that. There's so much more rewarding to be confident in yourself that you're going to do exactly what you say you're going to do. And you're going to chase those dreams. You're going to build that business. You're going to get in shape. You're going to get in those pair of jeans that you hadn't worn since who knows how long. Or maybe you're going to stop drinking for a week, 2 weeks, whatever. Just to build that confidence that you can do that. Or maybe you've been on autopilot the whole time. Maybe it's been cruising along and you just don't want to do nothing because you're scared. You're just walking around with a frown on your face and you're just existing. All I got to say is, guys, if you're in that space, start making the hard decisions that are damn well worth it. Like, it makes life so much better. Life is so much better, man, when you build the discipline and the self-confidence and you know deep down that you are making the right decision for yourself. Because you're tired of being on the hamster wheel. Yep. You're tired of doing the same old, and you think, you look up one day and you're sitting somewhere you didn't mean to be. You don't even know how the hell you got there. But the good thing about all that is we can change that. See, that's the beauty of it, guys. We can change that. We can become the person that we always dreamed about. Yep, you can. I can. I'm working on that. That's why I'm doing this. It's not really for you, it's for me. To remind myself all the time of what I'm doing and the choices that I need to make in my life to become better, to become a better person within. Not the exterior, but the interior. So anyway, guys, I just challenge you, man, just to make those right choices, make those great decisions, start building up that self-discipline, that muscle memory of discipline, that self-confidence, and all the great things. You know what also is great? Just being out here. Being right here. The Rototunnel's hit a little bit different now. So, hey, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow on day 36, if I got my days right. And if you don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Y'all have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.